It's Peter Hill here for the Stars TV Science Channel. Previously we looked at how scientists look for patterns, explain their meanings and attempt to tell others. In our last episode we looked at the very first steps behind boiling water. The first thing you do is pour water into a beaker and measure its temperature. And you would expect normally that water would eventually be room temperature. But thinking about it, the temperature is a little bit lower than room temperature because evaporation is lowering the temperature of the water. Evaporation means that high energy particles get kicked out and lower energy or cooler particles are left behind. Now let's look at an experiment which demonstrates this idea. Someone uses a thermal imaging camera, an infrared camera, that shows different temperatures as different colours. And they pour some water on some absorbent cloth. Now they've set this up to create a bit of a theatre or a theatrical demonstration of patterns. Let's have a look. What did you see? I saw the bottle with some water in it. The water was a little bit warmer than the surrounding because it was a bit more yellow and the surrounding is orange. When it poured out, the water spread onto the surface, and as it evaporated, it cooled and went a deeper and deeper colour of purple. But what's really interesting is that if you looked at the edge of the expanding pattern, that appeared to be a little bit warmer still. So there must be another process going on which heats up the water as it absorbs. See if you can think of a reason why. Why don't you create an experiment that theatrically demonstrates the effect of evaporative cooling? We'll discuss this in detail next episode. But for the moment, have you thought of why water would heat when it absorbs in paper towel? Well, the reason might be, and I'm not sure on this, you'll have to investigate it yourself, is that the water particles like sticking to the paper towel so much that the force of it sticking to the paper towel actually heats the water up. Go away and think about it. Till next time, keep on doing science.